Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I've decided this evening to leave my car in the drive and take a nice evening stroll to the local store to buy some hot chocolate or some beverage. Basically, I'll decide exactly what it is when I get there, but I've decided, you know what, let's leave the car at home and let's walk. Now, walking up this road is a bit of a chore because it is on an incline and it does go uphill. So walking back is simple, but walking to the store can be a bit of a chore. So guys, do you like walking? Do you sometimes leave the car at home and decide, you know what, you're just gonna take a stroll and get some exercise? Because that's exactly what I have decided to do this evening. I'm looking how I can see the moon up there. Can you see the moon in the distance? It's we call it half crescent or quarter crescent. It's nice to see these things. As I'm going up here, I'm breathing heavy. I haven't done a walk for a few days now. So I shall take my time and take a gentle stroll, evening stroll, to one of the local village shops. Hopefully they're still open. There is a petrol station there too, which sells a few things, but you got Co-op, you've got Iceland. I think Iceland is shut now. And we just take a gentle stroll up the road to see if we can get the shop before it shuts. The Co-op shuts before 9 o'clock. So we're really going up this incline now. Lots of trees on this road. Lots of trees. And all you can see, they're getting the leaves back. After winter, you know, all the leaves fall off. Autumn, and you've got winter. Lots of trees have been bare, but they're all getting back in full bloom now. Apart from some of the trees who have leaves all year round. So this is all a good exercise, and it's good to get out and get those steps in. No Ziggy with me at the moment. Ziggy doesn't actually like walking too far. He's a dog who doesn't like walking too far. I see a dog across the road. You all right there? This is, I've just passed the steepest part of the road. And I mean, it is pretty steep going uphill. Why did I choose to live on a hill? Well, it wasn't my choice. I just kind of found a property, and I suppose it just happened to be on a hill. So we're still walking. Forgive the darkness, but as I said, it is an evening walk. Let's cross this road now. It is an evening walk, so that's how it is. And look, we still got leaves on the ground. We still got leaves on the ground. Really, that should be autumn leaves. Should have cleared up by now. I'm wondering, guys, whether I get there, whether when I get there, the shop is actually going to be closed. Would it have been a waste of my time, or would I have still got that maybe 20 minutes walk of exercise in? Walking at night can be, well, in the evening, I wouldn't say it's early, late night, but walking in the evening can be pretty relaxing and a good time to clear your mind from the stresses of the day. Lots of cars out still. Some lovely properties. Lovely properties I see across there. But hey ho. It's not about properties, it's about getting out walking. Seeing if we can get to the store in time before it shuts. One thing I would ask, guys, if you are first-time visitors of this channel or a returning visitor who has not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, because that is the only way we are going to get this channel to grow. Also, whilst you're at it, hit that like button so it encourages the YouTube algorithms to show the video to more people. And also, it's important for you guys to comment on the videos. Tell me what you think of them. If there's anything which hits a note with you, let me know. There's a dental practice here, one which gives you the $1 million smile. The $1 million smile. I know this cosmetic dentistry is a big thing now. People spend so much money, thousands upon thousands, to get that perfect straight teeth, that pearly white straight teeth now. People spend thousands. There's no natural crooked teeth anymore. When people have got the money, the first thing they do is spend it on the teeth. So when they smile, everybody thinks, wow, they've got a dazzling smile. If you're blessed with naturally straight good teeth, You've saved yourselves thousands of dollars or thousands of pounds or whatever the currency is in your country. You've saved yourself. Thank your parents for blessing you with their genes and giving you those good teeth so you don't have to spend huge amounts of money getting your teeth straightened so you can have that pearly white grin or that pearly white smile. So I've still got about another few minutes to see if I make it to this these shops and hopefully see if any of them are still open. If they're not open, well, what can I do? I'll say this is a very busy road, but I'm gonna cross it. The green cross code man said it's still on red, but this one is on green, so I shall cross and hopefully get to that store in time. So you can say this is my evening exercise. When I started the walk, I was feeling a bit breathless. But now I've actually got into it and the blood is circulating. It's feeling fine, mighty fine. There's other people out walking their dog. I can smell food. As soon as you come into the village center, you start smelling food. Is it kebab or it smells kind of a barbecue? It must be about 20 to 9 now. Well, there's people out. I think a lot of people must eat late. So this is life in the East Midlands. Life in the East Midlands. And this is village centre where you get more, you got enough things. You've got cash points, you've got few shops, you can buy your groceries basically. You've got a couple of cash points to draw out money if you need it. Lovely road this. Somebody is very happy. Very happy. But that's the way you should be, guys. You should be happy. Be happy. There's a pub there, so maybe they're happy because they got into the pub. But you know what? In life, you should be happy. Don't be miserable. Be happy. Smile. Enjoy yourself. Like that young lady. She was going to the pub to meet her friends. She was in a good mood. She let the world know. She sang along and, she felt good about herself. Now, as you can see, most of the shops are shut. And I'm going to see if this local shop is open. If not, I'll pop across to the petrol station and get exactly what I need. So you can still see, guys, car park is quite a few cars out here. Quite a few cars outside of here. But all I want is my hot chocolate. I'm not even sure I'm gonna have hot chocolate. It might be even a herbal tea or something. There's quite a few herbal teas at home, but I just felt like a change. So let's quickly go into the shop, guys, and see if I can get this hot chocolate. Well guys, I've got my hot chocolate, so I shall pay for it and then we shall head home.
Yes, please. Thank you much. Have a good day. See you later.
Yeah, not too bad.
450, please. I was going to say you're just nearly down. Oh,
Lovely, thank you.
you.
Well guys, I've got my hot chocolate. I decided to get a hot chocolate in the end because, you know, I'm really on a non-sugar diet, so it is good to maybe have a bit of variety. And now there's a bench outside here in loving memory of Sally Core. I think it's nice when people have benches and, you know, remember family members. I'm gonna take a sit on this bench while I get a bag out to put the hot chocolate in, because I like to remember to bring the carrier bags out. I think the worst thing is we've got so many bags at home, but every time we go into a store we forget the bags and we end up buying a new bag, and then our drawers, our cupboards are just full of plastic bags. And these bags are not biodegradable. And if we keep on buying new bags, where are these millions and millions of bags gonna go? Where? Remember, we've got to think of future generations and how they're gonna dump all of these plastic bags. So if we can think of a way, guys, to recycle the bags, keep on using the bags you've got. As long as they're in good condition, there's no need to keep on buying new bags. So I'm just taking a seat here for a little while on this lovely bench, and then I'm going to make that journey back home. So in fact, guys, I think I'm gonna make the journey back home now. Let's keep it up. Let's keep the steps up. Let's keep the steps up. It was a nice evening walk, so let's do that walk back. Let's do that walk back. I've got very comfortable trainers on. I was looking at, you know, I was in a store today, and thinking I had to buy another pair of trainers because I've had these ones for, you know, but current trainers for a couple of years now. So I was buying a new pair of trainers. I had to try on so many trainers to get one which is comfortable. And I mean, at my age now, I like, when I put my trainers on, I like them to feel like slippers, like I'm actually walking on air. And I tried on so many different brands, Nike, Adidas, Puma, and all the ones I tried on didn't fit quite right. They just didn't fit quite right. So I eventually got a pair which did fit right. But I really do like my trainers to be very, very comfortable. So we're just doing that epic walk back, and I may even go a slightly different route. Yeah, I might even go a slightly different route. So bear with me, guys. This video is gonna take, you know, it's gonna be a bit longer than my normal videos because I'm doing this nice walk back through the area. I won't say exactly what area, but you know I'm in the East Midlands. And it is really lovely round here. The people are generally really lovely people, very friendly. Very friendly. Sometimes you think, you know, when you move into a new area, what's the people gonna be like? And leaving London, you know, you do have those concerns. And I did move 120 miles away, so we did have those concerns, but from the first day, the people have been lovely. Very lovely. I think the first day I was, the first day in the supermarket here, I was called Duck. Ducky, you alright, Ducky? So you get used to that. Yeah. I was called Ducky on the first day. You get used to that. And you get used to the local twang. You alright? You alright? That's how it was. You alright? Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah, I'm alright. But that's how they say, you alright? You alright? You alright, Duck? But that was then. Soon I'd have been in these sites for what? 3 years. 3 years. It's coming up to that point. And the good thing about where I am, I'm just literally 20 minutes drive. I'm in a city, but 20 minutes drive, I'm in lovely countryside. In fact, less than that, less than 20 minutes, I'm in some lovely countryside. 20 minutes, I'm in the Peak District. 30 minutes, really in the Peak District. And we're not too far from areas like, well, I'm an hour's drive, I could say, from Sheffield. Half an hour from Nottingham. So everything is easily accessible. Birmingham is maybe an hour, 50 minutes, which again is not bad. Not bad one bit. So again, guys, I would ask, call to action. I will repeat the call to action. If you're a first-time visitor to this channel, or you're a repeat visitor who has not pressed that subscribe button, naughty, naughty, naughty. Press the like button, press that subscribe button. It's free of charge. Does not cost you a dime, does not cost you a penny, does not cost you a lira. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's get this channel really moving. I mean, I first started this channel about 15 years ago, made a few videos. Then after the first few videos, completely stopped. I mean, different things in life came up and I completely stopped doing it. After a few videos, it must have been about, I think there was only 20, I had about 20 subscribers. About 20, yeah, it must have been about 20 subscribers when I restarted about a month ago. There was only about 20 subscribers from back there. You know, I really put up just a few music mix videos. I'm not sure, you mostly won't know the Lovers Rockstar, but I think the videos are still there. So that's all I did back then. I think I've done a couple of funny videos, the baseball cap video. You can look it back up. It's still there on the channel from all those years ago. Why guys wear baseball caps? So that's a funny video which is still there. And a couple of other videos. I put out, I think it was mainly music videos, but it wasn't that many. And then I thought, you know what? Everybody's got a life story in them. Everybody. I've been thinking maybe I should write a book, you know, because I've got so much life experience. So much life experience in so much different fields. I haven't even touched on anything really. I'm just starting back up. But I've got so much life experiences, so much different occupations, and so much different things in life to talk about, which I haven't hit on yet. But when I do, there'll be basically something for a lot of people to learn a lot from. So hence I reiterate, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave me a comment. I'm back onto this BD road, so I better cross quickly. Before these cars come and knock me down. Yeah, before the cars knock me down, I'm gonna go onto a much quieter road now. In fact, I'm not even gonna press this traffic light. I'm just gonna cross. There's no cars here, as you can see. So yeah, I've got a lot of life experiences to share, and a lot of people they write a book. They write a book about their life experiences or their current life, etc., etc. But now, with modern technology, we can video things and get in front of people immediately. So that's why we call this vlogging. Used to have blogging where people would write down their experiences in a diary and publish it, you know, nearly every day, etc. You call that blogging. So day by day they write about their lives, people would follow, etc. But now we're in the era of vlogging. Now look at this church across there. Not sure how clear it will show up, but it really is a lovely church. I've never been inside it myself, but it's a lovely church. It is a lovely church there. Now I've got to walk a bit uphill again. But this hill is not as bad as the last road, which I was really walking uphill. This is a gentler incline. And now you see the blood is flowing through my veins, so it's not so bad doing a little uphill trek. Just put your comfortable shoes on. I've got my Pumas, or some people say Puma. What do you call it, guys? Puma or Puma? I call it Puma myself. So I've got my Pumas on, doing some good walking, evening walking, and nothing beats a good 20-minute walk a day, guys. You just need to get 4,000 or 5,000 steps in a day, and that will keep you fit. It will keep you healthy. I know some people, they like jogging, they like running, they'll go out for runs all times of the day, but I just like walking. Some people like cycling, and I used to cycle a lot. I used to cycle a lot when I was in London. I've still got my bikes, but these roads where I live now, they've got so much hills, so much gradients. I think, can I really do these walks? I can do the walks, but can I really deal with the cycling? I'm sure you can hear me breathing a little bit now. Because this walk I've done, I'll say it's a good couple of miles I've done, because I've come doing the long way back, and I'm currently still walking up the hill. I'll soon come to the flat, and that will be a relief. These cars speeding by. People have some lovely houses, lovely cars. We got to thank our lucky blessings, and we always got to think about people. Always got to think everybody's situation is different in this life, and always pray that we get equality. Everybody has the right chance to work hard for a living and achieve equally. I think that's a good thing to aspire to, is equal opportunities for everybody, as long as we're willing to work hard for it. Because you know, guys, we got to be honest, this world is not totally fair. It's not totally fair at all. So some people do have a big advantage, whether it be through inheritance or they just move in the right social circle. They get an upper hand. So we do have to pray for equality, and especially give the youngsters hope. Always give the youngsters hope and encouragement that whatever they put their minds to, they can achieve. Whatever they put their minds to, they can achieve. Unfortunately, for some, it's not going to be so simple. It's not going to be so simple. Because of disabilities, could be things like autism, could be things like cerebral palsy. There's so many different things which hold people back. So many things which hold people back. And those people, we have to wholeheartedly give our blessing and give our extra support. We have to give them our blessing and extra support, and always be grateful and thankful for our situations. Always be grateful and thankful for our own situation, that we're healthy, we're of sound mind. You've got to give thanks just for being of sound mind. Just for being of sound mind, you've got to give thanks. I worked with the elderly for 4 years. 4 years! Now I'm somebody who comes from a background of computers and insurance, finance. Yet, I worked with the elderly, very elderly, for 4 years. And the ones who developed dementia, I did a course on dementia. The ones who develop dementia, and you see the decline in them in what could be quite a relatively short time with the dementia, it really, hit hard to me how those of us with a sound mind have to be so thankful just for having that sound mind. Just for having that sound mind. Those of us who've got a fit, able body, we have to be thankful just for having that fit, able body. There's some people who've got a fit, able body, but they haven't got that sound mind. They haven't got the sound mind to go. Some guy just went speeding by. I don't know why people speed by. It just doesn't make no sense. Doesn't make no sense. There's no need to rush by. No need to rush by. So we have got to give thanks for having that sound mind, that sound, strong body. And as you know, as we ill, sickness can come in many forms, So we can never take anything for granted at any time. So that's why I think every day we need to give God thanks. We need to give thanks just for having a sound mind and a strong body, which enables us to raise children, to go out and earn a living, to do things of our choice, not be dependent on others, like people with disabilities. Some are dependent on others. The very elderly, sometimes they, not necessarily through their choice, sometimes they become dependent on others. And that is when we have to give the utmost thanks for our sound minds and our fit bodies. Look at these trees at night. They really do look lovely. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here. It's been great having this evening walk with you. I really do appreciate you accompanying me on this walk. I made it to the shop on time. I've made it to the shop on time, so I'm just going to continue the rest of my journey home. But for now, guys, I'm going to bid you a good night. And I will just reiterate, guys, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. Let's help this channel grow. Bye for now, people.